Everything's moving so fast, right? I mean, one day after Michelle Obama goes out there, and she's like, yeah, I want Donald Trump permanently banned from Twitter. What do you know? The president of the United States of America is permanently banned from Twitter.
I want to know how an ex-first lady has more sway than the current commander-in-chief.
An ex-woman. I mean, Michelle Obama ought to be permanently banned from women's bathrooms, if you ask.
Okay.
Anyway, though, when I said the fall of the Republic, I wasn't talking about that little stunt, with the loyal order of the water buffaloes crashing the Capitol on Wednesday. I mean, if you ask me, that was glorious. It was glorious, and I'm tired of pretending that it's not. I mean, let's be serious here. Everybody in America, pretty much universally, everybody in America hates Congress. They've got like a 9% approval rate, and the 9% that approve of Congress are in Congress. 8 days ago, even the liberals were done with them. They were like, where's my money, man? Where's my money, man? And now we're supposed to be like, oh yeah, it's 9/11 part 2, because some guy in a Grand Poobah hat raided Nancy Pelosi's ice cream freezer. Fuck that. Number 5, Florida man awoke to discover another Florida man at the foot of his bed, sucking on his toes.
Ooh, spicy.
I remember this one. What the fuck?
That's something you want to leave in 2020. Those people who keep saying 2020 was the worst year ever, for this man, I would agree.
This was like the first Florida Man story of the year, too. This was like January 2nd, 2020. I remember...
You thought 2021 was off to a weird start. Imagine waking up to this motherfucker sucking on your toes.
You know what? I'll take Buffalo Man at the Capitol any day over some motherfucker breaking into my house and sucking on my toes.
Yes. Okay, number 4. Meth-fueled, mud-covered, naked Florida man shakes off 2 tasers, bites a canine, and fist fights officers, then spits on another.
Did they crown him king of the Florida man?
They should have.
A 32-year-old mother has been arrested for beating her 3 children and her stepchildren because they got tested positive for COVID and they were not wearing masks in their own house.
That's why Dr. Felsmere is not listed with the Better Business Bureau, because we do not do business with terrorists. And we do not do business with criminals. And we do not associate with scoundrels.
Okay. Well, you definitely, you wouldn't have to associate with scoundrels, Dr. Felsmere, because I think you are one. So thanks for calling in. This was entirely unhelpful.
Oh, hold on. Can I give out a promo code, in case anybody out there happens to be in the, in the greater Southern California, region, and they want to get some, maybe get an ass lift or a tummy tuck?
No, I'm sick of your insulting promo codes. I'm sick of your,
I'm sure that a lot of the people in your audience could probably use them. I've seen, I've seen the people on your Facebook.
That's
they look pretty
exactly
ugly.
what I'm talking about. Why do you even call into our show if you're just going to insult us? Like, I thought you had something relevant to say.
How about this one? I am ugly.
That's your promo code? I am ugly?
We'll give you $5 off.
$5 off. You know what?
Yeah, $5 off plastic surgery.
Unprompted, though, she just decided to tell the interviewer some bullshit about how she was at a civil rights protest in Oakland back in the 60s as a toddler, and she fell out of her stroller. And when she started crying, her parents picked her up off the ground and asked her what she wanted. I mean, did she say, hey, I want to not be on the ground in the middle of a protest? No, she didn't. Apparently, she cried out, fweedom!
She'd probably want to know why her East Indian parents had her at a civil rights protest in Oakland, California, and we're knocking her out a stroller. Like, what? That doesn't even make any fucking sense.
No, it doesn't. Like, what kid is that? Like, there's no way. There's no way. If you fall as a kid, you're going to be like, ouch, kiss my boo-boo. Not, I want freedom.
Why not Why not strap her in? That does. What is wrong with you?
If anything, she's like my little sister when she was a toddler. My little sister wanted freedom. That's why she Houdini'd herself out of strollers. She didn't mean it in like a grand civil rights movement type of way. She just meant like, I want to have the freedom to go run around this store and grab some toys off the shelf.
Like in a Rugrats sense.
Yeah!
I want to be naked.
Right! Absolutely. How did you know she would get undressed when she got out of the stroller?
Well, I mean, I figured that's why Biden picked her. Maybe that's when she first got on his radar. You know?
Oh my God! Look, going back to the story, the problem was that this was lifted word for word out of a Playboy interview with MLK from 1965. And no, he didn't witness baby Kamala's Braveheart moment. She was born in 1964, and he was talking about something he saw in Birmingham, Alabama. So, yeah, it's looking pretty bad.
Oh my God. You know, when you said baby Kamala, that made me picture like the baby Grinch for some reason. I mean, maybe it's because they want to, like, take everything from us, you know?
Ay.
But, like, maybe if everybody...
Freedom of speech, I'll just put that in my bag.
Right. Freedom to assemble.
Oh, goodbye.
You know, the Second Amendment.
Just gonna go push that off the cliff.
I mean, maybe if everybody protesting at the Capitol last week was... what do you say? Fweedom! Fweedom! Maybe she wouldn't have called them domestic terrorists.
To this day, I still remember the first precious metal that I bought with my very own money that I stole from my mom's purse. It was 1982. I was at Tower Records right here in Hollywood, and I bought Iron Maiden, the number of the beast, 666, for $6, dude. Well, guess what? Today, that same record, it goes for $32 fucking dollars, man! That is some real precious metal! Like, I mean, $6, $32, it's astronomical!
Another Brit had a bit too much to drink over the Christmas break and changed his legal name to Celine Dion while getting drunk in quarantine watching a virtual concert.
You know, maybe the Muslims are right about the UK. Anyway, though, if you're looking for a sign that you've been in lockdown too long and you're losing your fucking mind, I'm pretty sure this might be it.
I'm horrified to ask, but why do you need Viagra shipped to you?
Well, there ain't nothing wrong with my unit or nothing. It just helps a little bit.
With what?
Well, it helps me put a little bit more stiffness in my pecker.
I know.
Puts a little more lead in the pencil.
Jesus, Charlie. What I'm saying is, you're talking about living in a motel with your children, so why the fuck do you need to do that? Why?
You know what a gigolo is?
Yes?
You ever heard of a gigolo?
Yeah, can you stop saying the word gigolo, please?
Well, that's what I do for a living. I'm a gigolo.
Oh.
And that's how I could get money for how I feed my kids.
Please tell me you have a separate room from the one you share with your children.
No, we don't need a separate. What do you think I am, Donald Trump? I ain't got that kind of money. Jesus. No, but what I'm thinking is I'm gonna be the #1 Florida man of the year. If I'm the #1 Florida, I'm gonna win the top prize. I'm gonna be rich beyond measure, and I don't have to do this no more. I don't have to. I don't want to get my bang on with these fat women anymore for the money. I want to just retire. Isn't that a good goal for a single pop with two kids or 3 kids, however many I got?
Fucking give up whatever the fuck it is you just said you're doing. Yeah, you should not do that anymore, Charlie.
I don't have to when I win the prize. So that's what I'm going down to the Baby Gator farm. I think that's going to be enough to help me win the top prize.
Okay.
Because I want to...
Fine. Putting aside the fact that you're not from Florida, how the hell are you going to win the prize?
Because it's in Florida. You don't have to be from Florida if you're in Florida. And, I just crossed the state line. We're here. Betty Sue, we're in Florida. That's the name of my daughter. She's not in the car with me, but sometimes I just say her name.
Okay.
Anyway, I just crossed into the state line, so I'm a Florida man now.
You better get down on your knees and pay 1,000 more fools are being born.